Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. So in today's video I have a very special guest with me, and this is my mother. I've never actually shown her on my channel before because I've been a bit secretive about my family just because I didn't feel it was necessary to. So I tried to convince her the other day. You guys tried to convince her the other day on Instagram also. And she was convinced because of you guys. So how do you feel about making this video?
Very well, relaxed.
I asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram, and all of you have dropped your questions, so I'm gonna literally just read the questions from Instagram and my mom's gonna answer them. Are you ready? Right, so one of the most asked questions is, what's the best thing and the worst thing about Habiba?
هيك مرة واحدة.
Tell us, what's the best thing about Habiba, like the positive things about Habiba?
That she was my first child. It was the best things. She was my first child. I loved the time she came, and when I saw her, she was a miracle, a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we were enjoying every little second with her. Not every day, every second. Yes, she was very special. Okay,
other than the fact that I was your firstborn, what is there things that you love about me? Things that I do, things about my personality or something, I don't know, something that I might have done.
You're still on the positive side.
Yeah. She's ready to jump into it.
Kind of, you are responsible. If things are not in your mind, you like to turn your back away from them. When you start something, you can rely on yourself. You can do it by yourself. You are not like complaining about it. You show that you are responsible. You can do it, and you carry on doing it by yourself. Especially when you were at university, that was the best time. Every time you had some exams, you used to switch off everything. By the time it's your time for end of year or mid-year exams, you focus on your study and you do everything right, then you go back to your work.
Next question is that everybody has been asking, what was your first thought or reaction when I told you that I wanted to start doing YouTube?
If you can use it in a good way, benefit people and yourself, that's okay, but if it is the wrong way around, I'm not happy with it.
That's a good answer. Why did you name Habiba Habiba?
Habiba held this name right a little bit before she was born, because I've been asked from my father to give this name to my mom, as my mom was suffering of her illness and her last stages just at the first year of Habiba's, after she was born. So before she was born, my father suggested to us to give her this name, as we all love my mom, and my mom's name was Habiba. That means the beloved one, and we were prepared to give this the first daughter Sumayya's name. Then when my father suggested this name, we were happy to name it. You skipped the first question. We were talking about the positive, and you didn't go to the negative.
Okay, say the negative first.
Okay, I am proud of Habiba, as she is a person herself. She is doing things by herself. But I want her to go through her qualification more than this hobby. This hobby, okay, some of the stages of her hobby, okay, she's using it right. But to be honest, I don't like you to go through. You know what I mean. You know what I'm going to say. What word?
Probably gonna take this out. Just say this isn't something you're proud about. What's something you're actually proud about?
نرجع للpositive قصدي. I said to you already, Habiba. Why do you want me to repeat it again? I'm proud that you are doing things by yourself and surprising me with good ideas. That's really good.
What do you think of the skin collection?
Oh, I was very surprised with this one, skin collection, because you didn't tell me about it anything earlier, and I only knew about it like everyone else. Well, I know you were going out, you would tell me about scarf, doing this plan of making a scarf and things like this, but I never knew anything about the details, like the name of them, which I loved it. The advert, the way you prepared it with the people.
The promotion video.
Yeah, mashallah. It was really, really good, interesting. I think that's what make it very, very successful. That's the idea, the way you use the scarf. Anyway, the scarf are nice on material. It's nice, really nice. I know we had a
Mom
lot
was
of...
wearing Zafir, by the way, and I'm wearing Roxati.
I know many people did complain about the scarf. I don't think they comment the right way. I'm not saying this because I'm Habiba's mom or I'm close to her to please Habiba. No, at all. The order is nice and simple.
Everybody wants to know about your background and your marriage.
Okay.
First of all, where are you from? Just to clear it up for some people.
I am from Lebanon, Tripoli. My father, his parents, his father Lebanese, his mother Syrian. That's my part. That for Habiba part, as many of you knew already, that her father is Brazilian. So the way we met, some people they call it like arranged marriage. And
it was really random.
It was randomly, as Habiba was saying, that my cousin met him somewhere, and
your cousin was in Brazil.
He was here in Maidenhead.
How did your your cousin was met Bob
your
here
father
in the UK?
Your father was here in the UK, and they met in some visit.
When did Bob move to the UK?
3 years earlier.
3 years before you got married.
So they met. He contacted his mom. He talked to her. She talked to my mom, and they were happy.
At
with
that
way.
point, my mum was looking to get married. How old were you again?
I was 27.
Yeah, my mum was 27, and she was looking to get married, and that was the offer that came to her. And what made you? I know that it's
my cousin made an interview like this interview with your father, and they sat together and they asked him some question just to make the video looks like giving some part of his personality or his religion, and the video being sent
in what language?
To us. Of course in Arabic. He was talking Arabic for
My dad learned Arabic after he reverted. If you don't know, my dad converted from Christianity to Islam when he was...
He's the only Muslim in his family.
Yeah.
And then they straight away arranged, after we agreed for this relationship, he booked for the 1st of December, and when he came on the 1st of December, I used to be a teacher in private Islamic school in Lebanon, and I needed to stop. So the first week we arranged for the nikah.
Did you know straight away that you were going to move to the UK?
Oh yes. The plan was clear, because between the time we had this agreement till the time he comes, it was about 5 months, 6 months. So when he came to Lebanon, we arranged for the nikah and the paperwork, so we can apply for the visa. And we were very lucky, because many people said, oh, it's gonna be sort of impossible to have it that soon. And subhanallah, the day we went to the embassy, and said, come next day and come get your visa.
Wow,
that's fast. Yeah, subhanallah. So we completed all the arrangements, and we came back to England. It was our flight by the first week of January 1993.
Wow.
And the following year you were born.
How did some of your family members react to the fact that you were not marrying an Arab man?
At home it was good. We didn't have any problem. Part of my mom's side, they didn't believe it's that easy to meet someone from that far, and they don't know anything about him. I didn't know any English at all.
My mom
how to sound the English letter, I didn't know, because my second language was French at the time.
Yeah, because in Lebanon the main second language is French. Now it's becoming more English, but at the time it was more French, because obviously they were colonized by the French. But the way that my parents used to speak,
it was Fusha.
Is that something you want to mention?
It was Fusha.
They used to speak in Fusha. That's why my parents' accent is a little bit Lebanese, because they kind of spent their whole marriage speaking in a broken Arabic, in a weird accent.
It is. It's not. We can't say it's broken. Actually, it was very nice at the beginning.
Has been asked maybe 100 times in, in this Instagram post, but what's your thought on interracial marriages? Yeah, and you're marrying from someone from a completely different background.
For my belief, it doesn't make any difference. We are looking for is holding the characteristic we are happy with, like Islam first degree, and the khuluq, the adab and the manners. I mean, of Islam. So as long this person is with this, and the person is convinced like he suit me in a way, and the parent first as the wali are happy with this person, so it's no problem. Yes, because we are not in a way only my we say in Arabic qawmiya, for example, only people of my race should be married to this person, or should be related to the country or to the city. No, I don't.
So a lot of other people are asking, you wouldn't mind if Habiba married someone from a different background?
I am married to someone from different background. We mentioned what is the condition. As long he is Muslim, of course practicing, because we have the name Muslim, but it doesn't mean every Muslim he is doing the Islamic things. And with khuluq, with good manners, yes.
What's your favorite Lebanese food?
I love all Lebanese.
There's been a lot of questions about food. What's your favorite?
I love all Lebanese food. I love it, all of it. I like to make it, all of it. But I have a problem with the family. Some of them don't like this kind of vegetable, or this or this. Like Habiba, we love kibbeh, and she's sometimes...
I'm really picky about kibbeh.
Yeah.
Really picky about kibbeh.
I love kibbeh. I like to make it, even it's very hard to make it. Some people say, oh, I can buy it, but not make it. I love to make it, to eat it, but Habiba's complaining about it. So some of the family member, we have they enjoy it and some not. So I don't mind making it, saving sometimes. If she doesn't like it, it's her problem. I still can make it. We have different wide range of food, mashallah, as Lebanese food, and salads as well.
Another question a lot of people are asking is, do you speak any Portuguese?
No. I can hear some word which I used to hear them from my husband's mother when she came at the year of 1999. I heard them talking to each other with my husband. So I remember only few words. They used to say them, but I feel sorry for this, because I like to learn this language, but I didn't have that chance.
And what Brazilian foods do you like?
Oh, Brazilian food is really nice. Really nice. They have the base of their food always is very similar, like when they cook meat or fish, or meat, chicken and meat.
And the beans that they do, the fajal, is similar to
fasolia.
When do you want Habiba to get married?
That's in her book. Allah. Of course. Oh, Baba read this question.
Really? What did he say?
He said, very soon. When Allah wants, inshallah. Inshallah. In the right time, yeah.
How do you keep your cultures alive at home?
Oh, this is my life. Of course we have to.
Listen, we're not allowed to... Well, now they're a bit more lenient. My parents were a bit more lenient, but when we were growing up, we were not allowed to speak English at home. It was impossible. Yeah. This is something I'm thankful about now, but when we were younger, my mum used to sit us down after school for like another 4 hours. Every single day learning Arabic.
Even weekend.
Every day. Every day.
I used to sit with them every single day, reading between Arabic and Quran, and on the top of that some English books as well.
Yeah,
English,
but mostly
science.
Arabic. We used to have this whole session.
Then we reduced it to only the weekdays. Then we reduced it to they know.
Yeah, but Like, I'm thankful for that now because I see so many other Arab kids who've lived here all their lives, and I was born here and I've lived here all my life and I've been to school here and whatever, and I see so many other people in the same kind of shoes as me, but they don't speak Arabic at all. Like, they understand it but they don't speak it, and it's kind of sad. Like, I'm thankful that at least I speak Arabic, even if I don't speak it.
Them, mashallah, they all speak Arabic at home. Whenever I speak to them, they answer me in Arabic.
Mubarak's the only one.
He's not answering,
He speaks in English.
But when we go home, he will, when we go back home, he will speak the whole family in Arabic, yeah.
Okay, this is a good question. What's an embarrassing childhood memory of Habiba? There's a lot of stories. Like, funny stories.
Okay, funny stories.
There's one I know. When I was like 7 and I had like a bad dream or something.
When you came to my bed reading to me, you were maybe younger, 7 years, and she said to me, Mama, I saw bad dream. I said to Habiba, read Surah Al-Fatiha, darling. And she starts reading Surah Al-Fatiha, and after Surah Al-Fatiha she read a short surah, and after short surah, Allahu Akbar Subhanallah al-Azim, she read the whole prayer to the end.
And you left me watching me do it.
That's not embarrassing. This is funny, but it's not embarrassing.
Okay, tell me any other funny...
Another funny, I love this story.
Okay.
When you were little, you learned to pray as well. You came to me, when I used to teach you, actually, the Ibrahimiyya. When we say Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad, then slowly when I start, and of course every time I teach you anything I explain it to you.
I used to ask a lot of questions.
A lot, yeah. I will tell you when she asked about Quran. Anyway, when she was learning this part of Al-Ibrahimiyya, and she started reading it, and every time she reads it, she say to me, اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم. I used to ask Habiba, why you are stretching it that much? She used to say to me, Mama, to cover the whole family. And when she was little, from 5 till 6, she finished the whole Quran reading. And every time I sit with her reading the Quran, she used to finish her page. Mama, now you tell me the meaning of the whole page. And I have to spend with her the time to explain to her everything. Of course I have to jump something, but I have to convince her that I told her everything.
You teach Habiba how to cook?
She's not asking me. Well, whoever asks me, I will teach them. If she's not asking me, I can't teach her if she's not with me in the kitchen or asking me. Because of this age, you don't say, come with me and learn how to do these things, unless she's interesting as any other subject. So I feel like she's now interested of doing her own type of food. So if she asks me, as I said again, I will teach her the type of food I have. Otherwise, she has to do herself. But Habiba needs to be very careful what she cooks. I have to make sure that the whole kitchen is clean. And when she finish, I have to go again over the work.
Would you go with me to Nigeria?
If there is a reason for visit Nigeria, yeah, I don't mind.
How many children do you think Habiba will have?
Not many. I'm sure.
I always say that I want 5 children like you.
You won't be able.
Why do you say that?
I don't think. Because Habiba, you need to... I'm sure with 1 child you will fill up the house. So how are you going to manage with 5? I don't know. Let me see you with 2 and I will be doing zaghluta. It's not because I'm astaghfirullah challenging Allah to give you 2 or more. No, I mean, if as a planning, thinking from now, I'd like to see you with 1 or 2 managing well with them. Unless you are planning to bring them to my door and run away.
In what way do you recognize yourself in your daughter?
Many people, they look at her, say,
oh yeah, that's another thing.
She looks very much like you.
I feel like a lot of people are going to say I look like you, but they don't know my dad.
No. Habiba doesn't have, as her features, she doesn't have anything from me. She's a copy of her father into a girl, subhanallah. But the way they look, or we talk, maybe many people they say she's just like you. The way maybe when we talk, when we sit together.
Like on this side I look like you, and on this side I look more like Barbara. Yeah, some of them they mean like in personality wise. What do you recognize in me from yourself?
The excitement when you talk. Yes. And okay, well, because with me you can be open with me, you can be not hiding when you want. Yeah. Or when I look into your eyes and I can get out everything inside you. Yes, I can do it.
How many siblings do you have?
We are 8 sisters and 2 brothers.
My mum is one of 10, guys. That's crazy.
The only thing I don't like it too much about her, when she goes in the evening with her friends to restaurants. I get very angry. Don't wipe it out. Because
question.
I know, but I forget to mention this. What's happening with Habiba, that I always save her a very special dish from the meal we do.
Oh my god, this is so true. She gets so hurt because sometimes I go out and eat and I don't tell her until when I go, and she gets so annoyed because she made me food and she left me food and I don't eat it. And
sometimes she makes it right. In the morning she jumps to the plate and eats it.
Everybody wants to know your baklawa.
It's very simple, guys. Recipe. Really, you will find it very easy when I show it to you. Hopefully, maybe we can make it the first video to go.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we've covered most of the topics and questions you guys have been asking. Comment below what other videos you'd like me to do with my mum, because obviously now she's agreed to be part of my channel, which is really exciting. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.